If you ever felt triggered by your boss, if you feel that your boss is making you uncomfortable, unseen, whatever you are struggling in your career, in your office, if you are blaming your boss for it, then this video is going to help you. In this video, we are going to discuss three things which can change the relationship between you and your boss by understanding the concept of respect back. How? So let me tell you. So in my earlier video, I have told you about trust bank. If you have not watched it, go back to my channel, watch the last video. This is very important to understand even the respect bank. What is respect bank? So respect bank is a kind of bank account whenever you are agreeing, you are giving respect to your boss decision, you are doing something on time, before time, whatever your boss is expecting, you are doing beyond that, you are doing a credit in that bank account, in that respect bank. Whenever you now seek some permission, like today I want to go to home early, today I want to take leave, then you are withdrawing that from that account. So if you understand this concept, it will be very, very easy to understand that when your boss says something, why he said that. Because most of the time we don't think about crediting our respect account, respect bank account, and we only want to withdraw it. And we feel that we are working very hard, our boss should see it. And that is the mistake I used to do in my earlier working experience. When I used to work, no one taught me all those things. And I used to feel very, very proud that I'm not listening to my boss, I'm not oiling my boss. Most of the people, I used to tell that, oh, people are growing because they are oiling their boss. These are not the right sentences. Actually, we should know how to build the relationship with our boss. And there are so many ways you can improve the relationship with your boss, even if it's a very old relationship, because it's nothing but understanding the relationship. And every relationship is a bank account. That's what I said in my last video. So now let's talk about what is, you have to first understand that what is that triggering me when my boss, so first thing is you have to understand what is the emotion you feel with your boss. Like you may feel my boss is not talking to me well, I'm not feeling respected, I'm not feeling that I'm worthy. All those things, first write it down, because until and unless you write it down, in your mind it feels so many things. But when you write it down, you may feel you are feeling only 4 5 feelings. Identify that and then check what is the belief. Like I'm feeling that my boss is not giving me enough importance. Because now tell that what is your reason. It can be anything. Like for example, that time I used to think that my whatever I am doing, my boss is taking the credit of it for one of my boss. So what, that was my belief. Why I am saying it's belief? Because it's not 100% truth. I my maybe sometimes he had done this, but not all the time. But I used to tell my mind all the time that he is doing that, and that used to make me very, very irritated, frustrated, and I started looking for another job. And most of the people do that. They change the company, they change the boss, they applied for a new department. But remember, it's nothing to do with that boss. It's all your frequency. So whenever think about in your life, it doesn't matter whether you got a new boss, you got a very good boss, but these feelings will never leave you. And these feelings you will feel these feelings with other people. So instead of changing your boss or the company, change your frequency or change your feeling first. So you will say, Sudeshna, how can I change my feelings? Again, for feeling change, I would love to welcome you to my masterclass, which I am doing twice a week. You can join that, where you will learn how to release all your emotions with the help of Ho'oponopono, EFT, chakra healing, and you will learn yourself how you can heal that. But today, let's learn a very, very quick technique. Ask yourself, what is that one thing I'm very, very criticizing about my boss? So, for example, if you are feeling he's too dominating, he's not giving me enough space. So, now think about that you feel that being dominating is very bad. And most of the time, the quality you don't like about your boss is that you are lacking that quality inside you. And that's why you judge your boss that that quality is very bad. But remember, no quality is good or bad. Every quality has its own advantage, has its own disadvantage. So if you believe that uh, giving that, like having that overpower over someone is bad, like being dominating is bad, it's not. Sometimes for some work, being dominating is also very important. Now check in your life. If this is the case, it can be different also. If this is the case that you are judging your boss for any reason, ask yourself, am I lacking this quality? For 90% of the time, the answer will be yes. And you may say that, no, I don't want to be like him or her. But being like her is also important if you want to reach that place, that role of her. Sometimes it's important too. Maybe not all the time. But remember, that person has its own fault. That person is not that is a very idle person. So the first thing is you have to accept that you lack that quality, and lacking that quality, now check step 2, lacking that quality, how it is harming your relationship or your career. So for example, if feeling dominating is not there in your characters, maybe you are not having that growth you need, or you feel like you should have. So feeling having dominating power is also good sometimes, right? So this is number 2, that accept that that quality is not bad. I lack that quality. And the option 3 is accept your boss the way he is. He's not a perfect person, neither you are. But most of the time, we judge that person thinking that he should be like this, he or she should be like this. But we have to accept the other person the way they are. We can change only our feeling, our belief, and in our mind we can rewire anything. In last week in our diamond masterclass, I taught to my diamond members that how by changing the VAK you can change your feeling about your boss within 30 seconds. And people were like saying that, okay, I'm now feeling very irritated about my boss. And after doing that exercise within 30 seconds, 40 seconds, they started laughing, they started feeling nothing. That's how mindset rewiring is possible if you really want to work on this. Most people are okay with their situation, they just love doing blaming and complaining and now searching for the new job. But don't search a new job until and unless you resolve this within your mind. If you are ready to work with me one to one or in group, please join the WhatsApp community, reach out to us, or register for our upcoming masterclass. If you are working with me, if you want to work with me one to one, reach out to us, book a clarity call. If you are ready to work in a group, attend my next masterclass, and you will understand that how changing emotion can change your life, and how you can be part of our community, our mission, that every people can have emotional freedom and they can choose what emotion they want to feel. It's nothing to do with other people and other situation. If you are ready, please join. Thank you so much for watching this. If you any of your friend is having bad relationship with their boss, please forward it to them so that at least they will know what to do. Whether they will do it or not, that's not in your hand. So at least you can forward them this video so that they can understand what needs to be done. Thank you. Like this video if you really liked it. Comment below what part of this video you liked most. and how it can change the relationship between you and your boss. Thank you so much once again.